Hey, welcome back to Rational Funk with Dave King. Joe Johnson behind the camera. How's everybody doing tonight? That's a joke. We're doing all right, I guess. We're here. Joe is 126 feet away from me, just so everybody understands what's going on around here. We added 120 to everything, don't we, Joe? Remember that when we were getting paid that one time when we were working at that hot dog stand at the Little League field? And they were saying to us, like, remember that? Remember they were like this, well, you get $6. And you went like this, make it 126. Do you remember that?
It worked.
It worked. We got paid $126, slinging the Oscar Mayers around, right, buddy?
Woo.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine doing that now? Can you imagine doing that now? Fucking handing somebody a hot dog? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hazard pay.
Holy cow, we get triple time for that one. You know what I mean? Hot dogs, talk about an essential fucking immune builder. Hey everybody. What are we doing today? I'll tell you what we're doing today. It's pretty fucking obvious what we're doing today. We're gonna do a pretty direct, modern approach to getting your music out there. This episode is called Macking over an Ostinato for Instagram. You know what I mean? Hey, why not, right? I mean, I always used to think about things in terms of like art capabilities and like the way that they could have some sort of, I don't know, spiritual penetration, if you will, into the aura of all sentient beings. But instead, I'm thinking, what a fucking long way around, man. Let's get it out there over an ostinato and let's fucking displace some shit. And let's fucking fill up the space. All right? You know what I mean? Maximalism. That's our topic today in the age of Instagram. What do you got? How much time you got on Instagram? 4, 5 seconds? Something like that? Okay. So you got 5 seconds to basically go like this. Hey, motherfuckers, I'm out here too. You know what I mean? And I got some shit for you to fucking check out. What's about to happen right now? Oh, really? Kick that ostinato in 9. As far as Instagram is concerned, man, how much more fucking time do I have for Instagram right now?
You're out.
Welcome back. Hey, what are we talking about here? Joe and I got kind of a riff going on here. We're like, okay, how do you promote yourself in the age of false humility, right? I mean, let's just think about it for a minute here. Okay, I'm sitting around my house. Sometimes I just like to sit with a magazine and drone out. Like I'll pick up anything. People magazine. Are you kidding me? People magazine. I cannot wait to hear about John Stamos' latest arrest. In fact, John Stamos is a hell of a conga player. You can hear him on that, of course, from Full House. But like Stamos has got to he had to have been up there at the Sexiest Men Alive thing several times. All I'm saying is Stamos is a hell of a conga player. And if you want to check it out, check out the tune Kokomo from the Beach Boys. I know a lot of you are thinking about Pet Sounds and stuff like that. It's like obvious, you know what I mean? Okay, fine. Friends, 2020, all those records. Don't sleep on Kokomo as far as like the overall pocket, okay? They got rid of Brian Wilson, whoever the fuck that was. Wow, what a fucking head trip that guy was, right, Joe? And then they kind of streamlined the fucker. They were like this, okay, get rid of that motherfucker that fucking thinks in thought bubbles that he translates through, you know, some sort of like channeling situation where Alice Coltrane is channeling for him. And then he's like talking to like Bertolt Brecht in some seance and then he writes pop music from it. Fine. Let's get rid of that fucking guy. I want the shit straight down the middle. That's what the fucking manager, probably Mike Love actually, if you want to go in deep on the psychology. My point is Stamos is a bad cat. Listen to that, man. Kokomo, right? Aruba, pillbox, man, get some wine, and jet skis, and karate, kicking up some swine, and eating up some pork, and eating hot dogs, getting paid for $126. Kokomo. But I'm like reading People magazine sometimes, or, I'll pick up another magazine, any magazine out there. I'll be thinking about what? Okay, Us Weekly. Okay, I'm picking up, name some more magazines, Joe. Oprah, right. O, Q, whatever they call it, right? Is it O? I always look at it as it looks like a Q, which would be, talk about some abstract shit. She puts out a magazine and it's called Q. Oprah's like this. I launched this whole new magazine concept and it's called Q. Everyone's like this. All of her followers are like, what does she mean? And she goes, the secret is in one, by the way, The Secret is what she's into. But The Secret is in one of the books that I mentioned of the 16 trillion books that I want you to read. The Secret is on page 176 of one of those books. You figure it out. And they're like, no! Do the presents at Christmas time episode! Don't call your magazine Q. It's too confusing. Anyway, I'll grab a magazine. What the hell? What? Come on, you planted that here, Joe. I didn't even think about this, man. Come on. What are you doing planning this magazine here called Modern Drummer? What are we talking about here? Can you get a close-up? Can you get a little close-up? What are you even talking about here? I didn't even know. I thought this was Us Weekly. I wanted to hear about what give me something current, man. What, man? I'm like still in like Jonas Brothers and shit. Can you give me something that reminds you of anything now? Is it Brad? Are you kidding me, man? Brad Pitt? Jesus Christ. Go. Give me something else. Somebody young that people go, oh, that cat knows what's going on. Go. Javier Bardem. Hey, everybody, I want to know what Javier Bardem's up to. Don't you? What? This isn't People. Come on. I was just honored, man. I'm just honored to have I said to them, no way, don't pick me. Pick somebody else to be on the cover of your magazine. I'm not in it for that. I'm not in it for any of that shit. Come on, man.